Now, Ride Along stars Ice Cube and Kevin Hart, and it's a film that, I knew what it was going to be going in. I knew it was going to be a silly, slightly fun action comedy, and that's ultimately what I got. But unfortunately, the film's consequence and ultimate impact is really just not that strong. Now, the first 20 to 30 minutes, I gotta admit, I was a little on the fence. I really was not enjoying the film at all. I don't think I even laughed in the first 30 minutes of the film, which for a comedy is not exactly a good thing. But I think as the film progressed, when Ice Cube and Kevin Hart and their characters really start to interact, some of the banter is really good because both those actors have a great degree of energy bouncing off them. I think the film really, a positive is that there's a great amount of energy through the course of the film. There's a lot of good delivery of dialogue. Just the problem is that the content of the dialogue is not always that impressive. Like, it's good delivery, but content is very important, and that's kind of missing. The thing is, it's for a fixed demographic of people that I just don't think I fall under. It's a lot of, cool in the sense that the film is trying to be cool. It has a lot of, interesting background music and a lot of fuck this and fuck that, and it's just trying to be cool. Like, I think the film would appeal to a lot of those people who might not watch films that often, might just be going to sit in the theater just because they have nothing better to do, just to while away some time, maybe have a laugh or so, as I did, because I agree that the film really picks up in towards the middle of it, and I did laugh a couple of times, no denying, but really there's not much to offer when it comes to laughs. And I'm not even going to say that this film needs to have an amazing character arc or anything like that. That's not necessary for a comedy, at least, or a film like this. I was expecting a couple of laughs. I got some, but there was nothing else to it. The film suffers from a lot of inconsistencies, I gotta be honest. It's not fully aware of what it was trying to be. At times, it was just about the two cops, their banter, and Ice Cube, he's playing the same angry cop that he has played in a film earlier as well, 21 Jump Street, and I got a little tired of seeing the same recycled jokes and kind of attitude that he has. Kevin Hart's character, on the other hand, was pretty interesting at times. I mean, he plays video games, he wants to be a cop, and how sometimes his naivety gets the better of him, which is interesting to see, but at the end of the day, the film's inconsistencies really make the characters suffer as well. There are times where the film is trying to be one kind of funny, then it just jumps to slapstick humor and physical comedy, and it really never knows or understands what it's trying to present at times, which I think is one of the major flaws of Ride Along. The general premise, while it doesn't seem that appealing, it's decently original, which I was a little happy by. I mean, he's taking his future brother-in-law out as a cop to give him the experience, to kind of give him his blessing, and basically approve that Kevin Hart can date and marry Ice Cube's sister. And that plot was interesting to me, but there was so much more that could have been done with it, And again, the film sort of forgets after a point what it's trying to be, and it resorts to all kinds of humor that are completely unnecessary at times. And it's flawed, which is unfortunate. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be a masterpiece, but from a comedy perspective, there's still not that much. I did not laugh as much as I thought I would. I enjoyed it. It's got some energy, but it's a film that is extremely forgettable. It's tough to talk about now, especially because I've already forgotten most of what happened. On a scale from a triple no to a triple yes, I'm going to give Ride Along a single no.